clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. You ready to go?
Yes.
Alex, let's do it. Your time starts now. Muppets, Bert and Ernie live on which fictional street?
Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Correct. What is the northernmost city to have hosted the NRL Grand Final?
Brisbane?
Brisbane.
Correct. Hemochromatosis causes an excess of which chemical element in the body?
Iron.
Correct. Making her on-screen debut in a Bob Marley music video was model Naomi who?
What?
Campbell, the name of which Asian country translates as country of Bengal?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. In a standard biblical phrase, to be repentant is to wear sackcloth and what?
Pass.
Ashes. The original big banana is in which Australian state?
New South Wales.
Queensland.
New South Wales. A common proverb meaning to leave something be is if it ain't broke,
Don't fix it.
Fix it.
Correct. On Pakistan's national flag, what colour is the crescent moon and star?
White.
White. In 2022, which iconic three-week bike race began in Copenhagen?
Tour de France.
Pass.
Tour de France. Beginning with D, what is the Australian equivalent of the English term duvet?
Dino.
Correct. Okay. Alex, nice smooth start, but on the clock, are you good to go? I am. Let's do it. Your time starts now. In the Gregorian calendar, which month immediately follows December?
January.
January. Correct. A novel by which author opens with the words, Alice was beginning to get very tired? Alice in Wonderland.
Carol.
I'd say Lewis Carroll.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
In Greek mythology, Heracles was the biological son of which Olympian? Zeus. Correct. The grape variety Sangiovese primarily produces what colour wine?
White.
Red. Correct. Michael Voss was a triple premiership player in which Australian football club?
AFL.
Soccer. AFL. The chemical element sodium was discovered by Sir Humphrey who?
Pass.
Pass. Davey. Which hit song by Helen Reddy has the lyric, I am strong, I am invincible?
I am woman.
I am woman. Correct. Nicknamed Y&R is long-running TV soap The Young and
Restless.
the Restless. Correct. In the human body, myelin sheaths surround axons of which cells?
Nerves.
Correct. The late Monty Norman composed the theme music to which spy film franchise?
James Bond.
James Bond. James Bond is right, but we're right out of time there. Dean, great stuff. $1,000 for every correct answer. Best of luck, Rachel, and your time starts now. Beginning with B, which part of a hot air balloon do passengers travel in?
Basket.
Correct. The 1989 Tiananmen Square protest took place in which country?
China.
China.
Correct. The Mount Rushmore National Memorial is in which US state?
South Dakota.
Washington.
South Dakota. In the Northern Hemisphere, April occurs during which of the four seasons?
Fall.
Spring.
Which purple culinary vegetable is the main ingredient in baba ganoush?
Beetroot.
Pass.
Eggplant. A common nickname for mohair yarn is the diamond what?
Pass.
Pass.
Fibre. In a famous tourism ad, who says, I'll slip an extra shrimp on the barbie for
Paul
you?
Hogan.
Pass.
Paul Hogan. A lyric in Australia's national anthem is, for we are one and what?
3.
Three.
Correct. Oscar nominated for his performance in the film As Good As It Gets was Greg who?
Kinnear.
Pass.
Kinnear. In New South Wales, car licensing DKT stands for driver knowledge what?
Test.
Correct. From which modern language is the word confetti derived?
Italian.
Italian. Rachel, $8,000.
We all want a holiday.
All right, 1 minute on the clock, $2,000 for every correct answer. Steve, you good to go?
Yes, let's go.
Let's do it. Your time starts now. The Trocadero Gardens are across the River Seine, from which iconic Parisian tower?
Eiffel Tower.
Correct. In which classic Disney film are mice turned into horses and a horse into a man?
Cinderella.
Correct. A Portuguese phrase translating to order and progress is on which country's flag?
Pass.
Brazil. Which biblical Messiah is depicted in Michelangelo's sculpture Madonna of Bruges?
Christ.
David.
Christ. Traditionally, spanakopita is made with which pastry?
Philo Patrick.
Correct. A creator of the fictional detective Philip Marlowe was author Raymond who?
Chandler.
Chandler. A 70s hit song by Australian singer-songwriter Peter Allen was I Go To...
Rio.
Rio.
Correct. Unfolded, a handkerchief is typically what geometric shape?
Square.
Correct. In 2010, which Asian city-state hosted the first Youth Olympic Game?
Beijing.
Singapore. The three main branches of the
City-state.
Australian Defence Force are Army, Navy and what?
RAAF Air Force.
Correct. Benito Mussolini became...
Italy.
Oh, wow. Steve, good. $12,000.
Fantastic.
And a philo pastry question. During the break, my team chose blindly between two sets of questions.
Good answer, that.
Set A
Philo
for you guys,
pastry, yeah. He
and
must be a
set B
cook or
for
something.
Goliath. There's two of you left. That is a two-step head start. 2 minutes on the clock. Hands on those buzzers. Best of luck, guys. Your final chase starts now. Referencing timber is the common phrase, sleep like a what?
Log.
Rachel. Baby.
Log. What colour is the cross on the Jamaican national flag?
Yellow.
Dean.
Red. Yellow. The
Yes.
name Cleopatra is derived from which ancient language?
Greek.
Dean.
Egyptian. Greek. The Avoidable War is a book by which former Labour PM?
Kevin. Paul.
Dean.
Curtin. Kevin Rudd.
Mm.
How often are Nobel Prizes awarded?
Annually. I might be every second or fourth.
Every year.
Correct. Strasbourg is on France's border with which other country?
Germany.
Dean.
Germany. Correct. Beginning with R, which fruit is also known in Australia as cantaloupe?
Rachel.
Rock. Melon.
Correct. First Class is a #1 single by rapper Jack Who?
Pass.
Dean.
D. Harlow. The United Arab Emirates are on which continent?
Asia.
Rachel. Asia.
Correct. The theme song to the film Midnight Cowboy is Everybody's what?
Talking at me.
Dean.
Talking about me. Talking. Jared Croker is the top try scorer ever in which NRL team?
Rachel.
Canterbury.
Newcastle.
Canberra. The plant Acacia dealbata is commonly known as silver what?
Birch.
Dean.
Fern. Wattle. Who was the next Democrat US Vice President after Al Gore?
Joe Biden.
Rachel. Pass.
Joe Biden.
Yeah.
In which Australian capital city is the suburb Footscray?
Melbourne.
Dean.
Melbourne. Correct. Bedtime Sorted is a best-selling children's book by Jimmy Who?
Rachel.
Pass.
Hendrick.
Reese. Merci beaucoup is a thankful phrase from which language?
French.
French. Correct. Tom Holland plays the title role in Spider-Man Far From Where?
Rachel. Home.
Correct. In Click Go the Shears, what is the name of the tar boy?
Pass.
Dean.
Gary. Jack is what we needed. Just couldn't quite get the pace up there, guys. All right, 9 steps down.
Look, I thought you did pretty well on mental toughness because you sort of missed some gettable ones at the beginning and then you got some toughies as well, so that didn't make it easy for you. But look, anything can happen on this game. It's all about the pushbacks.
Now, 1 centimetre is equal to how many millimetres?
10.
10. Correct. The flag of Vietnam is mainly what colour?
Red.
Red.
Correct. Dame Nellie Melba features on which Australian banknote?
On the 100.
Correct. What is the capital city of Louisiana?
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
Correct. What celestial body is the geographical feature Mare Spumans?
Moon.
Correct. In what language was the novel Don Quixote first published?
Spanish.
Spanish.
Correct. In 2007, Bendigo Bank merged with which South Australian bank?
Bank of South
NAB.
Australia.
Stop the clock. In 2007, Bendigo Bank merged with which South Australian bank?
The Adelaide or South, I don't know the name of any South Australian bank. Bank of South Australia. Bank of Adelaide, maybe. Maybe it's Bank of Adelaide.
Bank of South Australia.
Adelaide Bank. Adelaide Bank is what we needed. Chaser needs 3, 1:15 on the clock. Time restarts now. Dee Snider is the frontman of which 80s glam metal band?
Twisted Sister.
Correct. Barbara Cartman was renowned for writing novels of what genre?
Romance.
Correct. Russell Crowe plays which Greek god in Thor: Love and Thunder?
Zeus.
Correct.
God.
Oh, there you go. Over a minute left, mate.
Look, when you play cards, it's all about the cards you get dealt. And in the final chase, it's all about the question.